Um, let's see. Tell me about your week in the Tango Adventure.
I have been surprised throughout it. I thought it was going to be one thing, and it turned out to be something much better and richer. I would say I came down here for the adventure factor, maybe even the glamour factor of going to Argentina to learn tango. And I don't think those are bad reasons to come, but I think that once I got here, I realized that the experience had so much to offer me in terms of connecting with myself and connecting with another person, because when you're the follower in tango, you really have to, I'm learning that it's all about being open, but also holding your strength in a sense. So you're saying yes, but you're also getting what you want. And that combination is so powerful. And it's just something I've been meditating on all week for my life and relationships and career. So I think anyone who wants to be pushed in that way, or who wants to open up in that way. Last night I said to some people, I feel as if this has provided me a safe space to be broken open and sort of reformed. And so parts of it are really hard, and it's worth it.
Beautiful. That's so good. I knew you were going to say really good things.
Thank you. I do a lot of public speaking, so I don't know. I like to rattle on and on.
It's awesome. It's perfect.
Okay.
What did you learn from me, Sasha?
I learned that I don't have to be perfect to be whole. I think that would be... my mother's been telling me that for years, and so I keep learning it. I've been learning it my whole life, but I have to be reminded of it. And a lot of it has to do with not waiting until I know all the dance steps to get out on the dance floor. And again, very analogous to just about anything in life, that you have to be willing to fail and maybe even look foolish and get hurt. And it's all okay. It's a journey.
Awesome. And what would you say to someone who's on the fence and kind of wants to come but feels a little scared?
Well, one of the things that I was most nervous about was just being close to other people's bodies, being really close to the body of a stranger, and screwing up and falling down and stepping on his feet. And I didn't fall down, although I might have, but pretty much all of those things happened, that I had discomfort at moments. But I also felt absolutely embraced and held and welcomed. And so I think that if you're willing to get past a little bit of your own discomfort, there's such a richness on the other side of that. We talked about, one of the things I learned about tango is that it's not just this man-woman, dark drama, heavy, sexual, intense thing, but it's also about a mother holding a baby, and it's about a friend holding a friend. And so it takes in all different kinds of love. And it's not, so I think if part of the anxiety is that, oh, it's this romantic thing and it's going to be too intense, or there'll be some kind of lechery, that comes out of it. That was not my experience at all. I mean, little sparks of romance in the best way, that made me feel really alive and made me feel appreciated as a woman. But I always felt that I had the say in what happened.
Awesome. Any last thing that you would say to someone?
Get fabulous shoes while you're here. I didn't bring my shoes out to the interview, but just, you have to take my word for it. They're really fabulous. Oh, and one other thing I want to say, I've had a lot of work on my hips and knees, and so I'm not a perfect physical specimen, and I was a little worried that I'd be really sore and that this might not work for me, but I would say that it's still been a really great journey, and I've learned a lot of dance, and I'm in pretty good shape.
Awesome.